What's up, y'all?
Hey.
At this point, we about to act like this is our first video ever because we're trying to revamp, okay? So for those who don't know, I am Brie.
And I'm Ray.
And we are best friends of how many years?
You want me to count right now? When did you invite? How old did you turn for that party?
I was 21. I met her on my 21st. Well, I met her prior to. We met each other in college, okay, y'all? And I ended up inviting her to my 21st birthday. And then from that point forward, we've been best friends ever since.
So it's been about 8 years. Or something like that. I don't know.
Well, 7. Well, yeah, 8. Okay.
Because okay, she'll be 29 this year.
Right. So
about
8,
7, 8.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So, yeah.
I'm sorry now. I don't even know how to do this.
So, yeah. If y'all haven't noticed yet, y'all should see it now that we have changed the name and everything. Even though we are still Ray and Brie. We have changed it to Sassy Studs.
It's a podcast. It's going to be a different version of us. Again, this is like our first video. So just, you know, everybody that supported us, you know, before this time, watched everything we've done up until this time. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be an adjustment for y'all, I think. But we still are as authentic as we're going to be. We're going to come with good content. But we're trying to broaden it out so it's not just LGBT based. Obviously, that's who we are. So it's like, you know, we can't steer wholeheartedly from that. But we're trying to, you know, it's a little bit more mature. The spaces that we are in each other, in our own lives and then in each other's lives and then just in this world, we're not quite the same. How we view things are not the same. It's not going to be all fun and games all the time. We still going to keep it fun, though. But, you know what I'm saying? We kind of here to just, you know, revamp. This is a revamp of us.
Definitely. We knocking on 30 at this point.
True.
When y'all first met us, we was in college. We had a college mental, you know what I'm saying? Running wild, doing whatever we do, playing how we played. But now we done been through a lot more, doing a lot more in life, and we have a different perspective on life. So we're gonna share that with y'all, and hopefully y'all see that we have matured over the times.
Bear with us because it's a journey. Like, obviously, like, we just decided, like, last week that today was going to be the day. Today we're going to get in front of this camera. Today we're going to talk to y'all. Today we're going to try to express to y'all what we want to do with the page, where we've been at, you know. But bear with us because y'all going to see the adjustment. Y'all going to see the change. Like, you know, one day it might look like this and the next day it might look like something else. Because y'all going to watch the evolution of Ray and Brie. Going from Ray and Brie Productions to Sassy Stud Podcast, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all just, you know, hold tight. We got this. And we appreciate y'all support.
As y'all see, I'm a bald-headed hoe now.
And as y'all see, I'm not a bald-headed hoe now. Because I know y'all went through the hair process with me. Sometimes y'all went through a phase when I ain't had no hair to where my hair was growing back. I think I started with hair, cut my hair. It started growing back.
Yep.
Now my shit is long. Well, longer. This nigga ain't got hair at all.
Not one bit of it.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like a whole world of things. So, we're excited for this process. As y'all know, Brie doing her Thug Dizzle on TikTok. She's doing her Thug Dizzle on her YouTube page. So, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for all of that.
What's up, Brie?
And, you know, to just restate, we are best friends like never before. You know what I'm saying? We get that all the time. Like, where y'all at? Y'all still friends? This is my best friend for life. So I guess we could kind of get into the video.
Alright, yeah. So let's see. First, we're gonna talk about what Sassy Studs means to us. Like, at the end of the day, y'all know, first of all, I'm gonna just be really honest. We've never really considered ourselves to be like studs. We never labeled ourselves, nothing like that, because we still have our feminine ways. You know what I'm saying? But as the lingo has changed over time, we can, at least I can say that I'm a sassy ass stud. Okay.
We know what I've been sassy, always gonna be sassy. I don't know what it is, but and then it's just kind of for fun too, because you know what I'm saying, Sassy Stud is like a thing now, and it's just like we've always been that. We've never been just like the stud dyke type of vibe. We never gave that. So now we're trying to again like branch out, Sassy Stud. You know what I'm saying, Sassy Stud Radio type shit, because it's a podcast. Like, we're trying to revamp to a podcast, and it's just like, as we go on, y'all gonna see the sassiness, you know what I'm saying? The smart mouth, the girly ways, the sassiness of both of us. All in like podcast vibes though.
Yep.
So that's kind of why we kind of rebranding.
So what does sassy stud mean to you? What is the word like? Say like, oh, if somebody else called themselves a sassy stud, what would that mean to you?
Sassy stud means princess treatment only. Like for me, it's just like I'm mass presenting, of course. I do a lot of masculine things, especially like, you know, when it comes to me and dating my woman, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of masculine qualities that I hold. However, princess, like I'm a princess, I need to be treated as such. I got a sassy mouth. Everybody knows what that means, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like, you know, rude or nothing, but you know what I'm saying? I got stuff to say. I get my nails done. Like, just got these things done yesterday. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot of things. I got my maintenance is high. Like, I take great care of myself. You know what I'm saying? It's just those qualities of a woman that I am. But because I'm mass presenting, it makes a sassy stud like combo type shit. So, tell them what you think.
For me, I guess I'm just embracing my femininity. I do dress how I dress, I act how I act, and I move how I move when it comes to a lady. So yes, I am the more dominant in my relationships and even in the world sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I've evolved to not be as hard anymore. I don't have to be as aggressive when it comes to certain situations sometimes. At first, like, it's like little things like, oh, I didn't like my butt being touched, but now I've embraced when my woman at the least touches my butt. You know what I'm saying? It's things like that. I've allowed myself to be vulnerable with people. So I feel like that's what I'm trying to say is me being sassier. You know what I'm saying? So, or like even when it comes to men, I allow a man to be a man still. I ain't gonna hold you. I grew up with my father in my life, so therefore, and he treated me as such. You know what I'm saying? He still treated me like a girl. So it's like I hold a man accountable for certain things. When I'm riding in the car, I expect my male partner to pump the gas. I ain't gonna hold you.
Every time.
Every single time.
Open his door.
Open the door. All that.
Things, yeah.
So it's like certain things I allow a man to be a man. If you want to be a man, then you can move as such.
We allow you to do such as a woman because we're still women. But
I still want to be respected as the lesbian that I am. Don't come on to me. Don't be on that weird stuff just because I'm a girl or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Respect me as your homeboy still. But I'm still a lady too. You know what I'm saying? It just has to be a healthy balance if y'all dealing with us. You know what I'm saying? Don't disrespect me in any way. But at the end of the day, I still am a lady. And I am embracing my feminine ways. So,
yeah, that's really kind of it. And then on top of the thing of the sassy stud as being like a thing. Like this is a real life thing. There's a lot of us out here, a lot of us mass presenting sassy. We more sassier than the films out here, so it's just a thing. So we kind of, you know, going with the whole vibes of everything. So that's kind of what the page gonna show. What we got going on. You want to talk about now? Update?
Update. I guess.
Update. Let me go look at some of the stuff that y'all done said, because we definitely put it out there for y'all to kind of give us like what y'all expect from us, what y'all want, what y'all need. Update video on where we've been for the last couple years.
How long has it actually been that we've posted? When's the last video we posted? On YouTube.
The last video we posted, I think it was like a year or so ago. A little over a year, bro.
Sheesh.
Like, I don't know. It's been a while for sure. But it's not like been to the point where it's just like we're kind of non-existent.
Very non-existent. What was the last video? Bitch, what are you scrolling to?
This should say 2 years ago. It's not been 2 years since we posted a video.
That should say 2 years ago, y'all.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know it was that long. 2 years?
Raven.
Let me put the phone down. Okay, well.
It's been 2 years since we have posted a single video on YouTube, y'all.
Wow.
Within the last 2 years, what has happened?
It's been a lot. A lot, but not a lot. Because, I don't know. What we got to say?
Let me see. In the last 2 years, I got me a new job. If y'all don't know by now, and y'all haven't seen on my other social media platforms, I am the police now. for DPD. Me and my best friend do not work alongside each other, but sometimes we do.
We work in the same department.
Yeah.
We are in the same department. Y'all know, I mean, I think obviously 2 years ago I was well in the game a little bit. So we do the same, we have the same career, in the same department. We have different roles in the department right now. I do detective work, but I still see the streets. I do patrol sometimes. She's newer. I mean, she's been 2 years, so you know what I'm saying? She's a little vested now too. She's been doing it for a little while now too, so it's not like brand new yesterday. It's just newer to her than me, but it's been 2 years, y'all, so. But
yeah, I'm on patrol, and I love every bit of the streets, so.
If y'all don't know what patrol means, them the people that go, when you call 911, who shows up to your house. That's what patrol officers do. You know, just to give context, because I try to explain that to people that I know now, and they be like, what's going on? Like, what do you do?
Right. So, I mean, we do ride around too, but at the end of the day, we are the people that answer the runs that are coming out of, like, if you're calling 911. But we do roll around, we do traffic, but we also have other branches of the department that do traffic as well. So right. You have like motormen that actually do traffic, or you have motormen that actually do car crashes. Right. So it's stuff like that. But as a patrol officer, you low key do everything, especially
on the streetwise. Like streetwise, they do everything. Yeah. They like for instance, like just like again to give context, like I'm in a detective bureau right now for the specific precinct that I'm in. So I sit at a desk. Every time a police report is done from patrol, it gets sent to me and my coworkers in the office. We review the report and investigate from there. But sometimes I need help. It's multiple times where I'll reach out to somebody who's on patrol and be like, hey, can you go to this address for me?
Or actually, how about this? Since I'm on patrol, right, y'all, and I go to your run, I come to your house because you call 911. Say you got into it with your significant other. I have to write a report about that, and my report will go to her. Right.
And then I'll read the report. I'll reach out to the person who made the report. And then the investigation just goes from there. I type warrants. I type, the whole thing. I'm a part of the reason why, whether you will get charged or you won't get charged with something, depending on the circumstances. So it's like a trickle effect of how it goes. She starts with this stuff, it goes on to me, and then I send it off and it goes past me and stuff like that. So that's kind of our roles in our work.
So yeah. Let me see. After that, what else are we doing? Shit. That has happened in 2 years.
I ain't had no kids.
We haven't had no kids. No, not one.
Oh, we moved. We live in the same apartment complex.
We do live in the same apartment complex now. I mean, I'm gonna be really honest with you. We won't be that far away from each other ever. Ever in life. Just gonna be real.
What else? Let me see what those type of time y'all was on asking us stuff. Because some stuff it's got to be a separate video. Some of the things that y'all want from us, we gonna make in a separate video. This is just an expectation video, an update video. Y'all talking about everything, like y'all want us to say everything, Q's and A's. We gonna touch on all of the things that y'all asking of us. Like I said, bear with us, cause we doing this. We just decided, like we have no plan, like no exact, like concrete blueprint of what's gonna happen. So y'all gotta bear with us.
Right, like Raven said, we're trying to evolve into Sassy Studs. So we're just trying to, at this point, we're trying to give y'all content. We know that y'all missed us, and we've missed y'all, honestly. So it's a matter of, at this point, we're just trying to get some stuff out there for y'all so that y'all can have some answered questions and see some more of our faces at this point. But like I said, we were Ray and Brie Productions, and we're trying to transform into Sassy Stud Podcast, okay? So we are definitely going to be talking about the good, bad, ugly, herbal of conversations. We're going to talk about the uncomfortable conversations. We're going to talk about the easy conversations. We're going to talk about relationships and careers and all that type of stuff, finances, all that.
It's gonna be way bigger than just the LGBT parts, and again, we've matured, so y'all gotta understand that some of this stuff's not gonna be like Rachel type of stuff or like best sexual experience type of thing. Like not to say we won't touch on some of those things in our growth and stuff like that, but understand that where we are in life is a little bit more like, let's talk about real stuff. Again, relationship stuff, we can always talk about that because that's something that's never gonna stop. Financial stuff, career stuff, guidance, like those type of things. But you know, all that little slick stuff, young stuff we were doing back in the day, we not really trying to do too much of that.
But I'm gonna be really honest with you, we're not those people anymore either. Like back in the day, I was able to tell you about, you know, the slimy, grimy things that I used to do, but I'm not a slimy, grimy person anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Same.
I done went through my whole phase. Now I'm more mature. I'm older. I'm chilling with my one lady. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So.
And the same thing for me. Like, obviously, y'all never really got to see certain things from me. That, you know, some people brought up when we asked, like, what do y'all want to see? Like some of my experience and stuff like that, which I'm more than welcome to talk about it with y'all about certain things, because in the last couple years it's been some stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, I have got my heart broken in the last couple years, and I can express that to y'all now and stuff like that. But like, you know, we not out here being slimy. We not out here. I'm not talking to 100 women right now and haven't in the last couple years. So it's just like our experiences are not like as lit as y'all might think they used to be. You know what I'm saying? It's like real mature. Like I said, like she said, we about to be 30. Well, I'm gonna be 30 this year. Like at the end of the year, 30 knocking on my door. Sheesh. So you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like it's a little different. But believe and trust in us. Have faith in us. Stay with us. We have so much stuff that we have planned for y'all, and anything that y'all want to see, you know, make sure y'all reach out to us and let us know.
Definitely. You can follow me on Instagram at What's Up Brie.
My Instagram ain't changed. Trouble._Ray.
Yep. Or you can comment down below. Of course, we look at our comments. We do.
We check our DMs. We might not respond, but we see y'all. Y'all being heard. We want to hear y'all. We want y'all to be interactive with us. We're gonna branch out and start bringing other people on the channel. That's
the T. We really are gonna be trying to do like what is it called?
Like interviews, special guest type of things, where we open up to, obviously it might start with people that we know personally, but if we get to a point where we can, you know, bring other people that, you know, if y'all out of town or y'all come to our town or we come to y'all town, you know what I'm saying, y'all want something to say or y'all want to be on the screen, like, just say that, you know what I'm saying. That's what we're trying to do, because it's not just about how we feel. And, you know, we kind of similar, so our viewpoints on things might just be like, okay, this is the road we on, but you might be on a whole nother road with another ideal or something, and we would love to hear that.
Yep, we got some feminine friends who have different opinions, you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, straight friends,
friends, men, friends, gay friends, all that.
We got everything that we're trying to, like, just expand this whole, because again, it's a podcast, and so when you think about podcasts, it's not just about Q&As, and it's not just about us pranking each other or talking about our own experiences. Like, we talk about some real stuff, like, you know what I'm saying. If y'all got questions, what we want to start doing with y'all is y'all tell us what y'all going through. Y'all tell us what y'all going through.
Oh, I know that like, okay, I feel what she's saying, so that's why I'm interrupting. But I think that we should start or like aspect of it, you know what I'm saying, like a little segment or whatever should be like, maybe y'all can tell us like a story that y'all going through,
and that's exactly what it is. Y'all story time. Y'all let us know. You know, again, y'all
can DM us a whole little story,
the whole thing.
We will read the story on here, and then, you know,
and if we got questions, we could reach out to y'all and get a little bit more clarity, but like kind of get y'all to be able to be a part of this too, because it's not just about us. Like, we really are trying to do this whole thing for, like, not just us but for y'all too, because I think it's a movement. It's gonna be a movement. That's what we want. And then we kind of just dug it out from there, for real.
Definitely.
So I think that's. Did we touch on enough?
I feel like we touched on enough for this first little video.
Okay, cool. We'll just go with it from there then. So, how we about to exit this shit?
I don't know. All right, y'all. This is Sassy Stud Podcast, okay?
Sassy Stud Podcast.
And I'm Brie.
And I'm Ray.
And at the end of the day, I'm going to need y'all to go like, comment, and subscribe.
And we're always going to tell you to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell all their friends. And we go from there.